to the junk box. Wait, wrong hobby. Closer. That's the one.
I decided I wanted to try to do something with a resonant dipole antenna for 20 meters. I don't really have anything. I've got a dipole that I made, but it's a big, clunky, heavy thing, and it's not something I want to back up and take with me. I remember I made this contraption for 40 meters a long time ago before I got a proper 40 meter antenna, but this has got the SO239 connector and a couple of leads I got off of it. So what I think I'll do is turn this contraption into a speaker wire antenna for 20 meters, something I can just pack up and hoist into a tree or something if I can find a tree. So let's do that. So I've got this 16 gauge speaker wire left over from my home theater install. I'll just measure it out to about 16 feet 6 inches and then just split it in half. That should be simple enough. Let's try that. Okay, so here's 16 feet. 16.4 should be 14.300 megahertz. I'll give myself some extra slack so I can turn it around on itself. Let's come down here. And we'll cut it right there. Okay. Now I will solder on the floor, like all championship solderers do. Okay, so point up there, Maya. We got our antenna up on a painter's pole. Put the PVC on the top of it so we keep the SWR down. We're going to trim the lengths of the dipole right now. Some masking tape on there right now temporarily so we can adjust it. It's at 13.927, which is too long. So we need to get this number to like 14.100. Okay. I'll take about 2 inches off and we'll retune it. Okay, so we just cut it a little shorter. Let's see where it's resonant at now. 14. Right down there in the digital CW band, right where I wanted it. I think that's good. We'll put some heat shrink tubing on the end of those wires and this antenna is ready to rumble.
Ken with TS590SG.
Okay. We'll go to the CW band, see if we can hear anybody. The Morse code band.
Nice.
Okay, so today is Father's Day. Not a lot of time for getting out and doing any soda activations or anything. Let's make a quick hike by the house. See if we can find ourselves a nice remote tree or something and test out the new antenna. All this land is going to be developed real soon. Get out and enjoy hikes around my house while I still can before it's all just rows and rows and rows of cookie cutter houses. lonely old tree. Probably a pretty good place, but I don't want to operate near all this mud, so we'll keep pushing on. Yesterday we had our first significant rain in months and months. Didn't really occur to me that this whole area would turn into a giant mud pit. Kind of wanted to come out here because of all the trees. Be a good limb to throw up on there if I wanted to stand in the mud. Maybe I'll find some drier spot further in. So at this point in the video, I forget to turn my microphone volume on. So anyway, doing a voiceover here. You didn't miss much. I didn't get any contacts. I got pretty good receive on the radio. Tried transmitting. The band conditions, I think, were just not good. Not good for sideband. I tried doing a little bit of Morse code, and then you'll see later in the video that actually got picked up by the reverse beacon network, but nobody gave me a call back. I just didn't have enough time to get this properly set up. So make a note for that in the future, and next time give myself a little more time and a little better spot to set up. Well, as much fun as that was, or wasn't, trying to operate in the mud. We didn't make any contacts, but learned some lessons on what to do and what not to do. Maybe next time I'll try to find something a little more civilized. Park bench or something. Anyway, I'm late. Time to work my way back to the house. So in spite of not getting any contacts out in the field, you can see here that somebody up in Canada heard my CW call, so we know the antenna works. Just didn't get any calls today. Say lovey. Well, today's QRP expedition may have been a bust, but Father's Day is gonna be fantastic. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.